Rainy. It's Thursday. Hello, Rainy. It's Thursday, and I'm at the school. I'm at the college, university. I don't have class today, so I decided to make you this cool video. It's kind of shaky because I'm not on a stable surface today. So, yeah, my week's been pretty good. Since it's school punks, I'm going to talk a little bit about school for once. I never talk about the school. Really in school, I've been trying to get a little bit more involved in stuff. So I'm in some clubs, not necessarily because of the school spirit reasons or anything. And since I don't have classes on Tuesdays or Thursdays, I know I'm supposed to study like 8 hours a day or something. But I joined some clubs. Those Those clubs include some things like, okay, I'm in a like English club and a writing club that I show up to, and we write and we talk about books and stuff. I'm more into the writing club. You know, the writing aspect is like better for me, I guess, just because like I'd rather talk about writing. Tuesday nights are the day that I have my radio show with my friend Peter and Brent and Isabel. And yeah, we do a radio show on the air, and we're doing really well. We got like #1 both times. So I'm really into that. I'm really happy about it. Also, Rainy, I'd like to apologize in advance. When I'm in front of a camera, I just can't talk normally. I have no idea why. I can't do it. I try really hard. I'm trying right now. I'm trying as hard as I possibly can, and I can't talk normally. So yeah, school's going really well. Grades are going good. I did not so good on a Latin grade. Not super good, but not super bad either. Yeah, I'm trying my best. And I'm studying, and I'm getting stuff done. So I don't want you to think I'm slacking off in school just because I always got cool stories to tell about all the, normal, not that exciting things I do. I know last time I had like talked, I think I had like been part of some mob that like chased this bigot off of campus, which was kind of weird, but kind of cool. I wrote a script. I sort of wanted to distance myself from like any sort of teen culture or subculture, any sort of like punk type deal. So I wrote it about like working at a restaurant, which is like something I did for 2 months, which is really like, to me, working at a restaurant is like the weirdest thing you could do to yourself. It's like not normal life. I don't know how to describe it really, but it's like the normal socializations, normal like just like sleeping schedules, things like that, they all go out of whack, and you end up just being this like this different person when you work, and you just like yell at people and like I don't know. So I wrote it, and it's just got all these big characters, and they just interact. And it's like a 15-minute play, and I'm gonna try to get it made or put it into a competition or something. I've been trying to push the Bad Trip split now that it's officially out. I'm really stoked about that, and it's a really good split, so I've been trying to push it a little bit. Rattail Horde is making tapes, and then Short Term Memory Records, which is like me and you, we're going to be making the CDs. So that's going to be like really cool. I think that's a good way to do it, and then we can give Justin a bunch of CDs. Justin gives us a bunch of tapes. This past weekend was awesome. You were there. Ride or Die played a show in Oil City, PA. It was the greatest show. It was so cool. Justin from Bad Trip played with us. They played bass. It was like the coolest thing ever. Super rad. We didn't have any merch or anything, but people were really into us, and we were talking constantly. It was just great. I got to wear lipstick. I don't get to do that a lot. It was awesome. And some of our Boardman friends even came up. Austin and Hannah. Dave, just because there was only one other person who came up, and I didn't want to exclude Dave. They moshed and had a good time, and they showed a little bit of that Boardman punk splirit, some of that splirit. The spoopy splirit. I liked your video. I liked seeing you all loopy and high on whatever it is that they made you take and acting kind of crazy. So, yeah. It was really funny, but I also know that the surgery was really tough, so I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Papa, touch me, baby. I am not afraid. Ba ba ba. Lawrence is good at piano. He shall be rocking in my show. All right, one last thing, real quick. Another like punk type news. The band Nervous Aggression broke up. a bunch of my friends, like everybody in that band was my dude. They're all my homies. So sorry about that. I was sad to see them go. I don't know what to say about it really. I know they're all gonna like start new bands and shit, and it's gonna be way better, way cooler than Nervous Regression ever could have been. But till then, I'm bummed out. So yeah, right on. Rip in peace.